up and stuff. And I went to visit one of my friends who I haven't seen since before any of the pandemic. You know, I haven't seen him in a whole year. And he lives with his mom, his dad, his grandma, and his cousin. And it was so good to see all of them hang out a little bit, catch up and stuff. But while I was there, not sure how to... While I was... Basically, my boy's grandma got a crush on me, and I don't know what to do about it. And I heard a couple ahs. This is not a Hallmark crush, all right? This woman has carnal intentions towards my body, okay? She's not messing around. Okay, I was hanging out there, and first of all, she wait till everybody leave the room to hit on me. That's how you know she a predator, okay? She wait till she can make it he said, she said, right? So then everybody left the room for a different reason. She got right up on me, just in my face, all over me. And I tried to let her down easy. I tried to make it scientific about the pandemic, you know? I was like, ma'am, we should social distance. Because, you know, right now, I'm not vaccinated, you're not vaccinated, okay? And you're in a high-risk demographic. I would hate for something to happen to you, all right? That's what I said. And then she went, oh, sweetie, I'm high risk and high reward. So I just stuck to my buddy like glue. Anywhere he went is where I went in the house. I was right behind him everywhere he went. I just didn't want to be left alone with her again, because that means she's aggressive, okay? And I'm not gonna lie, she old, but I think she faking it. Because she's old, but she's fast. Because we would leave the room, and she wouldn't be in the room with us at all, and I would turn around, she'd just be right behind me. I'm like, are you running? How are you doing this? But she was behind me, and she pinched my butt. And pinching butts is that old lady sexual harassment that nobody cares about, you know? Even if I tell people, like, she got me, all right? They're like, well, she's 85. You should have been faster, okay? Honestly, just move. But she did. She pinched my butt and then whispered in my ear, you firm like my mattress. It's like, oh, my God. Oh, my God. I am going to leave. And so I left, and I don't know how, but she got my number. I think she got it out of my buddy's phone when he wasn't paying attention. And she has been sending me non-stop thirst traps, okay? But they're granny thirst traps, so it's just pictures of food that she cooked. But still, there is innuendo involved, you know? She sent me a picture of a cobbler and then text me under it, I could break you off some if you want to come on through. I was like, I am going to throw my phone in the river. I hate this way more than I love my phone. I just want people to be happy. I feel like we can be happy if we get out of our own way. Like, I have friends who are dating, trying to date in New York and stuff, and especially my female friends will talk to me about their troubles trying to date in, like, metropolitan city, trying to date in the age of the apps and everything. And I even had one friend, she came to me with this list, and it was the list of everything that she wanted in a guy. We're all collectively facing the same direction, looking at the body. And on Zoom, we are all facing each other. And I'm not gonna lie, not everybody looks upset enough for me, okay? There's some people whose screens are blue. I'm like, you playing Cyberpunk. I could already tell. Why are you blue and nobody else is blue? There was one dude that was just eating chips. Like, how you gonna let him eat the chips? He just eating chips and then take it off because then he making noise eating the chips. Completely unmuted. It's just Preacher Pringles, Preacher Pringles, Preacher Pringles. I know you at your house, but this is a funeral. No, it was horrible. People didn't know they weren't muted. There was one dude that was like, it's a funeral. No, it's a funeral. Willie died. I told you Willie died. Look, he on the screen right here. Come look. Come look, they got him all messed up, though. They messed up that last haircut. I wouldn't let him bury me like that. That's terrible. Oh, my God, I'm not muted. I'm not muted. Preacher got on there. And here's the thing. There was at least one family member that was allowed to be at the funeral home with the preacher, with the body and everything. And they said that he preached a really uplifting sermon, you know, especially if you grew up Christian or something. He used all the things we've all heard before. You know, got up there, acted like it was a full church house, even though it was just a webcam and one person. And he was like, see, Willie may be dead. We already know that. We know Willie dead, okay? But his body is dead. His soul is up there with the Redeemer, all right? His soul is with the one that ascended, all right? It's with the one that ascended. Willie out there doing moonwalking with Jesus right now. Don't mourn for Willie, all right? Willie having a good time up in the clouds. No pain, no suffering, okay? Willie in a better place now. Willie may be dead, all right? But he is not gone, all right? Sure. But his connection had a lag. So all we heard on our end was, Willie! Ass! Dead! Gone! I'm like, that about sums it up, but that's pretty rude. It's really good. It's for the best that I'm gonna die. Not now. I want to live a long life and everything and stuff. But still, like, eventually, we're done. And I say that because here's the thing. I feel at least, I don't know, but I think that I'm a good person and I do the best to make the world as good of a place as I can for the people that I meet. You know, if I hurt someone, I try to fix it. And if someone is hurt already, I try to make them feel better, you know? I just want to help. And I think I'm as progressive as you can get. I don't know, maybe. But give me 80 years. I'm sure I'll hit a wall somewhere. It happens to everybody. Everybody hits a wall. They act like there's this huge, there's this huge battle between the generations, and there's not. It's just medicine got too good. Do anything. I didn't do anything to you. They liked the work. They didn't complain, you know? Now every weekend can't go anywhere without you guys marching, talking about how bot lives matter, whatever. And then I die and nobody's sad. The thing that I love about telling that joke is that in it, I actually make up a form of bigotry, but this is so Brooklyn, some of you were like, you need to check your organic privilege, all right? Just because he's made it nuts and bolts does not diminish his personhood, all right? I made it up. It's not gonna happen, I promise you. Here's the thing. We're in a time where, as a comic, it feels like there's another level. It feels like you have to do two things. You have to both give people permission to laugh and make them laugh. Because we're in a very tense time where a lot of terrible things are being said, but a lot of people don't mean to say terrible things, and a lot of people are worried about what people will think if they say something, and it's tense. And so you have to give people permission, like, hey, here, right now, we might as well be family. We're having a good time, and I'm sharing my thoughts with you, and I hope you enjoy them. And if you don't, I understand. But I want to open up the floor and give you permission to have the best time possible with the things that I'm saying. And then you have to give people something good enough to laugh at. I say that because this next thing, I'm telling you I want you to have a good time with it, because I did. I was visiting one of my friends, and over the pandemic, he got a bird, which is weird. I don't know. It is. Like, he lives in a studio. It's the biggest bird I've ever seen, and now his apartment is a quarter bird. It's just, it is cumbersome. It is a reverse Maya Angelou in there. Just bird upset. Nobody's having a good time. It's weird because it was odd of him to see a majestic creature and be like, well, if I can't be outside, neither can you, you know? But he did. He got this bird, and it's a parrot. I know it's a parrot, but it's the biggest parrot I've ever seen in my entire life. And while I was hanging out at his place, at one point he went to the bathroom. And when he went to the bathroom, I don't know, I can't be certain, but I'm almost sure, that while he was in the bathroom, the parrot said the N-word. And I don't know, I wasn't sure if I had picked up on it at first, because it didn't say it like a dude, it said it like a bird. You know, I'm just sitting there on my phone and I hear, and I'm like, that wasn't it, but it was, it had all the notes. That might have been